talking like you know I want your pretty little psycho.
Hey everyone, welcome back to, you probably guessed it by the title, Mindfighter. Yes, we are back. It is season 2, and I've just been working, setting up a bit of a base camp here. And I did a poll, a straw poll vote, on strawpoll.com, and so our base theme for this season is gonna be ancient Mayan city, which will be kind of interesting, because I've never done that before, so I have no clue what I'm doing. So it should be a fun challenge. The only problem is I set up in a roof forest, and I'm tempted, if I can get on top of the tree, I'm tempted to go and like move everything over this direction, and you'll see why in a second. So yeah, over here is a birch forest, and it would be much easier to, I didn't take them off, did I? No, good. It'd be much easier to chop the trees down here than in there. But the terrain is not flat by any means, so it'd be kind of difficult to fit like a giant Mayan temple here. I don't really know what's beyond. Hey buddy, give me arrow. No arrow. I don't know what's beyond this area, really. I haven't explored it. I'm curious to see. Okay, so this is a normal forest. There's a cow over there, it looks like. And we go straight into like water, ocean. Not really an ocean, more of a river or lake. And this is the flattest terrain I've seen in this entire area. The only thing is, like, I don't think, because Mayan civilizations are mainly, heavily, if not entirely, built out of stone, so there's barely any wood that's involved with ancient Mayan cities. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll throw a picture up of what I'm looking at, but if not, I'll just do like a Google, I'll just link the Google image in the description. But I feel like a forest would be a lot easier to build in, but a jungle would suit the theme a lot more. I mean, Oh hey, Lily of the Valley. I want that. Yeah. See, I thought these new Minecraft flowers would be harder to find, but no, it turns out they're pretty easy to find. Just gotta look for them. Yeah, there's nothing really but trees here. Of course. Now I'm going on like 2,000 blocks out. I don't really want to be... I didn't want to go too far away from the base camp because I can't set two homes. No, I mean, an extreme hill would be ideal, but we lived in extreme hills last season and I really don't want to live in it again. I mean, I love extreme hills, but like, I get tired of it sometimes. But that does look amazing. Wow, this all looks amazing over here. Well, if anyone's looking for amazing terrain, hordes of sheep, flowers, stone, trees, if anyone's looking for that, coordinates are right here. Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to stick with our roof forest. I would say sadly, but it sounds like I'm disappointed. I'm not. So you guys are probably wondering, where have I been for the past month? I took kind of a hiatus from YouTube. I took a hiatus because wasn't really feeling too well the past month and other things like family stuff and drivers stuff and all that. Oh, horses. Did they remodel the horse a little? I think they did, because they're like here, that place didn't puff out before. I think they remodeled horses a little. Anyway, I'm gonna go / trigger home. So we're back here. We're gonna sleep. I'm actually kind of excited for this season of Mindfighter. So, I have this little vine farm here because it's the only way I'm able to really get a ton of vines in like bulk, and we're gonna need a ton of vines for a mine city. Like, just it needs like ancient and overgrown, and it's gonna look amazing. And a lot of people don't know what like ancient Maya was like. Just think of ancient Azteca and the Aztecs, and they're pretty much the same, just a tad different. Mayans are typically associated with like temples, not like pyramids or anything. And temples always have like a squared off roof rather than a peaked roof. You know, it's in order for something to be a pyramid, it has to be peaked. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Do I have stone in here? I do. I have a tiny bit of stone. Now we're gonna go all out because we have fancy stone cutter, and we can change this into whatever we want. So I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna take a few chisels, chiseled, a few of these stone walls, and that's all I'm gonna take for right now. In this, so the basic idea is, and this is just on a very small scale, but maybe have 3 wide. We have whatever in the middle, 3 wide. Whatever we want in the middle, 3 wide. Because with these ancient temples, they always had stairs going on the sides. No matter what, they always had a staircase going all the way up to the top, on each side. And then maybe, like, I have no clue. I really don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just kind of trying to plan, like, a palette for, like, what it would look like. And pretend all this is filled in with, like, stone brick and whatnot. Maybe a few chiseled in there, you know. Maybe a little bit of cobblestone. Yeah, maybe a few poked out stairs like that. But mainly regular cobblestone. So like this, so it's hard to imagine, but stair, and if this was a stair, and this was a stair, and if the one I can't really place on the top was a stair, this would be going all the way up to maybe there, maybe, and then, so imagine a big staircase right here. It's hard to imagine because this part I'm thinking is going to be more like the top area where we have the walls and whatnot, and then I don't know, a few of these. It's really hard to imagine, but that's kind of the idea we're going for when we're looking at Maya. And then so if I can grab some vine here, let me out. Few vines here. And we just put it all over, like, wherever we want. We can even put some on the trees eventually, you know, since they can now do that underneath and whatnot. And they would just grow and be all wild and everything. Maybe a few caves every so often, like, I don't know, dig into here. Well, this is already dug into. But, I don't know. This is just the base idea. You'll have a better idea of what I'm looking at when I actually start building it. But I'm gonna have to clear a ton more trees. I'm gonna have to grind for more tools, for better tools. More AFK fishing, you know, all that. And yeah, so I don't know exactly. I'm gonna tear this part down. I don't know exactly how long this recording is right now. Maybe if I tab out I can check. 14 minutes. Okay. Well, I'd say that's long enough for a returning episode. I don't really have much to do in this episode, so I'll try to plan for more in the next one. But until then, I hope you guys have a nice day or whatever time it is for you. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel. If you like to subscribe for more, because I'm definitely planning to do more than what I've done recently. Also, maybe a few live streams here and there. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.